Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video featuring your girl Spirit, coming at you with Mother-Daughter Ring, her amulet. This amulet allows you to stay phased for 70% longer during your duration, but it decreases your movement speed by 15%. Mother-Daughter Ring allows you to increase your movement speed by 40%, but your scratch marks are no longer visible. So that means you no longer see scratch marks while you're phased. You have to rely on sounds and sound alone. On top of that, we take coulrophobia, sloppy butcher, septic touch, and nurse's calling. Nurse's calling allows you to see survivors that are healing within your terror radius of a 28-meter range through walls, through terrain, all that sort of thing. They'll be highlighted in a red aura. On top of that, we take septic touch. This is a brand new perk that came to the game with Dredge. This perk is very, very good on killers that can, maintain hit and run playstyle. So you got your Legion, your Spirit, that sort of thing. This allows you to excel. If you stop a healing at any means necessary, that survivor will be blinded and exhausted for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. That's huge, guys. Big opportunity to stop dead hards, to stop all those sort of exhaustible perks is really, really good. Then we take Sloppy Butcher, which enables this whole entire build with hemorrhaging and mangled status effect. And then we take Coulrophobia. Coulrophobia has been changed with the latest update to Dead by Daylight. The survivors within your terror radius have 50% penalty to healing progression speed, healing skill checks move 50% faster. Today we're looking to play a hit and run slug playstyle, get as much value as we can by ping-ponging back between survivors and generators. Now, I want you guys to smash the like button for more Spirit content. Alright guys, here we go, man. Diving into this game. Hopefully we can have a very fun game here. But overall, this map is absolutely terrible. It's just one of those maps where you can just hold W and get so much distance, just hold forward. But overall, we're sitting here with Septic Touch, Nurse's Calling, Sloppy Butcher, Coulrophobia. Hopefully we get some value out of this. It looks like she's playing relatively smart, dude. She just stopped running entirely and started just crouch walking. There was no other way. She just disappeared there. It's pretty good. You got our friend over here doing the same thing. Cool. Give me the pallets for free, I guess. Don't worry. You'll get yours. You guys will get yours. Either way, this build is going to be super, super good for hit and run playstyles, slugging, all that sort of stuff, and which I just happen to love to do when it comes to playing Spirit, because we have one of the best powers in the game when it comes to chasing. But for some Spirit players out here who are not super keen on following with scratch marks, who get confused when survivors leave or what have you, aren't very good at sounds, all that sort of stuff, I want you guys to start trying something. Try to get your first M1, your first auto on a survivor before you activate your power. Once you injure them, then activate your power and chase them down. It's a lot easier to get the down that way than starting a chase with your power just to try to close the gap. And just heavily trying to rely on that, you know what I mean? But overall, we're gonna get her here. She's sitting here, she hasn't done anything, to be fair. She hasn't done anything to go to loops. She just drops pallets in her way. We're gonna get her. Trust me. That's it. Go back over here into this gen and get them to stop real quick. This almost popped. Nice. It's just that little bit of added value right here. We get that M1 on her as well. We're gonna leave her slug there for the rest of the game if we're able to. Consider how much pressure we can get here. Maybe? No? Okay, cool. Hold up, wait. The game plan was to leave her slugged, but give me a second. We gotta stop this. Alright, now I have to drop her. We already put too much time trying to get this M1 on this one, so we're gonna leave her here. Enjoy it. Enjoy the nap. See if we can get the M1 on her or not. She played it well. Nice double back. That's why I immediately try to cancel my power there. I have no idea why you guys sprint burst and why you didn't have sprint burst originally, but okay, fair enough. Go ahead and kick this gen. Just to get them to come back and tap it again. We're going to get her, trust me. We're going to get it. Nice. Thanks for the M1. Appreciate you. Hold up. Not today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Pick her up again. I dare you. Gonna stop her from healing as well. Come on. Got her. Nice. You see how I'm trying to use my power in short bursts instead of in long windows when it comes to this sort of build here? If you get a survivor in a down state, like slugged or what have you, or on a hook, you should already know where the other survivors are going to end up being. They're going to try to pick up that survivor, get the hook off that survivor, what have you. I have so much pressure here. This gen in middle is getting ready to pop. I have a down survivor here. I have one unhooked and one injured. We're sitting pretty. I have no idea why she's still hanging around here, even though I threatened the next down. I don't know why the other survivor isn't coming up here to try to rescue or do something here, because she's full health. So I don't understand that. But overall, what are you gonna do? Okay, we're just chilling, waiting for our power to come back on cooldown. I don't have to do anything, guys. As much as certain survivors actually like hate this sort of gameplay here, you really don't have to do anything sometimes. You don't need to stretch yourself too thin when you have all the cards right now. I got one hook, one down, one injured. 4 gens up. This one in the middle is regressing. Don't do it. Oh my god. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Let's see where she's at. Let's go back over here. Okay, so she's good. Oh, hola chiquita. Where are you going? Do not go for the unhook. Do not go for the unhook. Good job. That wide turn right there might have costed her that M1. I'm not sure. Maybe if she would hug the tractor a little bit better, she might have been gotten away. But it looks like we're gonna pick up this W here. I mean, what else are you supposed to do, man? I tried, guys. But this build right here is very, very, very solid. It's the best anti-heal build that I've come up with when it comes to Spirit. I've tried all different types of concepts here. We've tried different hooks. We tried different perks. I personally like playing this way. Whereas if you play with Scourge Hook of Pain and Gift and all that sort of stuff, you have to rely more so on letting the hooks do it, right? So if you get a survivor down, you pop them on the hook, you get that mangled, that hemorrhage status effect and all that sort of thing. You only need Gift of Pain and or Sloppy Butcher to enable this type of gameplay here. But I think this build in itself forces you to get better at looping, forces you to get better at taking down survivors. The reason being is because you got to keep in mind, if you don't take out that survivor, they're going to get that gen. Considering you don't have any gen pressure, you just have, this type of build setup here, which doesn't have any gen pressure here. Slugging, your hit and run, constant panic is what applies your pressure here, opposed of taking gen perks. You know what I mean? But either way, we're gonna go ahead and dive into game number 2. I'll see you guys in a split second. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back. This is sitting on game number 2, running Septic Touch, Nurse's Calling, Sloppy Butcher, and Coulrophobia. We are on Garden of Joy, in which is a brand new map that came out with Dredge. This map is fantastic, quite a big map. One of my favorite maps in the game. I just wish we got to play it more often. But what are you gonna do? Nice pallet drop, although you missed me. That's a tree. Don't run into that. Thank you. I mean, that's awkward. Get Caitlyn set up here already. I mean, Kate, whatever, man. It is what it is. Get her hooked up, get immediate value off this as well. Now, when it comes to this map here, it's a pretty big map, right? So you don't always get value when it comes to Nurse's Calling on big maps. So you got to keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, with the Sloppy Butcher, the Coulrophobia, Septic Touch, Nurse's Calling, they work in tandem. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you run up on a survivor who's healing, give or take, there's 2 survivors that are healing, right? Makes sense. You're always going to get value out of it, but you just got to keep in mind that the map is pretty big. You don't know what map you're going to go to, so you might not always get value out of Nurse's Calling. But make sure you're always looking for those injured survivors. You want to try to get as many survivors injured as you can with this type of build setup here. That way you can get as much value out of it as possible. And if you notice, we are also only using one add-on in this game, in which this amulet allows you to stay phased for a little bit longer, but at the same time it lowers your movement speed tremendously. Now, there are other add-ons in which I do recommend, if you don't have enough blood points to start capitalizing on amulets or mother-daughter rings, all that sort of thing. I do recommend her yellow add-ons, which is the cap. I forgot what it's called, but it's the hat that gives you increased movement speed. Anything that gives you increased movement speed or allow your power to be activated relatively faster, you know what I mean? Those are the best add-ons for me personally. I think she has a Lilith, right? Lith, or however you say it. Excuse me. But we're going to go ahead and get this one hooked up here. Get that immediate value. They do get 1 gen out of the way. This is the second hook, though. So it's all good. I think she's trying to get my attention. What do you guys think? You think she's trying to get my attention? I think she's trying to get my attention. She's got it, though. What are we doing here? Well, she's not AFK. She's moving around. Thought she'd be in this locker, but I guess not. Now, there she is, just chilling. Bro, I have no idea. Is she bugged out or... Okay, I guess not. Alright, fine. You got my attention. I got you. There you go. You happy now? Goodness. Go do something useful. I'm gonna go back inside the shack here, get a quick peek. I don't want to spend too much time here because I don't want to leave as much pressure as I have over there on hook. Can I get the pallet at least? Can that be cool? No? Alright, whatever. We out of here. We got to get back over there to that hook here if we're able to stop them from healing, give or take. Unless she's going to give me this pallet here, that'd be cool. Nope, never mind. I thought she was going to go for the pallet, but, you know, apparently that wasn't the play today. Much time getting this one down or committing to this chase. It was a good chase to do so, but I'd rather have been back on my survivors over here to stop them from healing and slow them down a little bit more. Remember, this one does have Lith, so she's going to be just hopping over pallets, getting that movement speed. But the best thing about this is she thinks she's doing something productive here, but instead she just keeps giving me pallets for free, and I'm totally cool with this, to be fair. Like, look at her go. Look at her go. She's going to go on the outside of here. She might just hold forward for a while. Yep. I'm cool with it. Which way? You can go double back? I'm going to break this one here. That way she's forced to go that direction. There you go. Sorry, girly. That's all she wrote here. We're going to go ahead and slug her, let her take a nap. Let's get back over to the body here. Nope. She got picked up. That's unfortunate. So I'm guessing she does have Unbreakable, right? Would make sense? Because I didn't see any other survivor coming down this area here. I'm sorry if you guys can hear thunder outside. It is a giant thunderstorm, so I apologize for that. I don't know which way she went to. Thought I saw scratch marks here, did I? Nope, I didn't. Oh, I did. Cool. Let's go and stop this healing. Nurse is calling, guys. Septic touch. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sorry, Kate. What'd you learn? I also learned that she doesn't have Unbreakable. Kate came to pick her up, which I'm cool with. But as long as I can get the value here, where'd she go to? Alright, fair enough. Nice. Oof, I wanted it so bad. Hello? What are we doing here? You're gonna hop the wall and get your little speed boost? Yeah? Look at you go. Look at her, guys. She's just prolonging the inevitable, to be fair. Get that gen popped, no big deal. It only takes one. Just remember, once they start giving me all of these pallets, they have nowhere to go here. We are getting the value. Whether you see it right now or not, it's playing in my favor. We get the injured. We get 2 injured here and a down survivor. We're going to go straight off after her here. Pick up Kate. Nice. Alright, that's good. 2 more injured, 1 on hook here. They will take the time to heal, which would be the smart play. Hold up. There they go. Get that septic touch going off. Nice. I was going to say there's no way she went in the basement, to be fair. Remember, she has speed boost. Not speed boost, she has a lith, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not very good at the pronunciation of that word, so, you know, don't crucify me too much. There we go. Get the M1 on you as well. Hop back on the pallet, maybe? No? Okay, alright. I think she thought originally her perk was off cooldown there, but it wasn't. Which has probably put her in the state where she's at now. They did get Kate off the hook, which is unfortunate, but we're going to go get her hooked up. I think they're starting to catch on that we're running sloppy and coulrophobia here. Which is cool with me. Y'all want to spend the time to do that. That's cool. Nice job, guys. 3 survivors over here to heal here. That was pretty good. You guys are starting to use big brain. Okay. Cool. We're going to go ahead and stop this unhook right quick. We both know where they're going to head to, right? One of them is going to come over to this hook. Friend? Ooh, okay. Alright. I'm going to walk away from that one. That was lucky. No, I think she's going to die here. I think that's what we're about to do. We're going to see how much value we can get. They're going to try to pull me away from this hook here. She's about to die. I can't let them have it for free. Hold up. Got him. Nice. You don't get to do this for free, guys. Don't touch it. Don't do it. Hi, Kate. Thank you. Alright. That's fine with me. Nope. Back to Kate. Yep. Ooh. Again, you are so lucky today. We're going to break this one off as well. Get back over here to her. See if I can get her hooked up and get her out of the game right quick. The amount of panic and pressure that you're putting on with this build is kind of nuts, man. To be fair. Like, it really is. Shh. Chill, 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 chill. Hello? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You're really camping the pallets. It's not good for your health. Please don't do that, guys. Let's go find your friends. Never mind. I hear you. Hello? Hola, chiquita. Do we come here often? Ooh, nice. Nice job. Do it again. Take a nap. You're right. I could go hook her immediately, but we both know she's gonna go outside and get this unhook. Not today, baby. Not today. Deal with it. Well, guys, hopefully you guys did learn something or had a good time watching this. This is a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. This build is probably going to be one of my new favorite spirit builds coming up here relatively soon. I'm trying so many different things on this killer. There's still so many new perks in the game that came out, build ideas that's been floating around. I'm having so much fun with this. Hopefully you guys smash that like button for more spirit content. This has been Pawse Plays. I will catch you guys in the very next episode. Where you crawl off to? No, get back here. Get back here. I'll see y'all later. Stay safe out there.